Hello YouTube friends, this is Cheyenne5. Okay, this is a video response to the green flamingo, and I cannot remember her numbers. Sorry about that. I am newly subscribed to her channel, and I am subscribed to Poet Spice. And so I seen one of her video responses that she did for the green flamingo about, it's a challenge that the green flamingo is doing. And she calls it the Help Me Challenge. But it's for storage space ideal to store her crafting stuff in, because she has a very small crafting corner. And when I seen the Poet Spices, I was very interested, so I went to the Green Flamingo and I watched her challenge video about it, and I liked it, so I subscribed to the Green Flamingo and I'm doing her challenge. So that's what this is. This is the video response for that. Now, I have a very huge laptop in my hands and I'm standing up here, so it's going to be very shaky. I'm going to warn y'all. It's the webcam of my laptop. That's the only way I have for recording my videos for right now. I used to have a little mini laptop, and it was hard enough as it is holding it and walking around and showing things, let alone this big laptop that I now have. This will actually be the first time, I believe, that I've actually tried to record something, you know, standing up, walking around, holding my laptop to show stuff like this. So we shall see how it turns out. But as y'all can see, this is my living room. That's one end anyway. That's the front door over there. I am going to walk over so that y'all can see how it does. That is kind of like and yes, you see my dog Butch. And I've not cleaned up. My babies went home today, and if you can see on my coffee table, they was eating crackers, and I've not cleaned their mess up yet. But as you can see, I call that a cubby hole over there in the corner in front of my door, because it's like it you know, goes in there, the wall. I don't know why it does like that, as you can see. Okay, so that's my front door. And then it comes out into the living room, and y'all see my living room, and it's not cleaned up. It's a mess. The babies play in here with all their toys all day long, and but I have to share. This is this end of the living room, but thankfully I have a long living room. That's my fireplace and my stereo, and I have to share my living room also. The Green Flamingo, I can't remember what your name is. I don't know if you said. I will have time to learn you later. But I also share my living room with my crafting space, or crafting corner, whatever you want to call it. Although I do have to say, my living room is long, and I'm thankful for that, because it gives me like one end for my living room, and then the other end for my crafting space. Now that's my kitchen in there, and then through into my dining room and down the hall to the bedrooms. And the kitchen's probably dirty, so don't pay it no mind. But my corner, my crafting corner, I'll go this way to start off with. So my crafting corner starts right there, behind that chair and end table, as you can see. So I have a little table with books stacked on it. That's books I'm reading on right now, plus my Tookie Bear's toys that we have to work with him on. And that's a magazine rack that I have some stuff in. I am not really that organized either. I have boxes there with stuff in it. Back behind the magazine rack, I have bins with different things in it. I'm trying to see if, I don't even know if you can, where's the magazine rack? See, I can't do this. Okay, back over there in the corner, as you can see. Okay, then I have a little small roll-top desk here, and I got stuff on top of it. Inside of it, it's packed truck full, and then I keep the little desktop part pulled out with stuff on it because I need the space. That makes it hard to get into my drawers down here under it. I have 3 drawers under it, which is also packed full. I wished I could keep this closed, but I don't know where else to keep this stuff laying at. It's stuff that I'm working on. And then I have a little, like a TV dinner tray sitting there, and I've got some stuff on it. Now this is one thing that I do for storage. This here, let me make sure y'all can see it, is actually a paper towel holder. But I have a roll of ribbon on it, and then this is a tape thing, like for taping up boxes that you mail off, a roll of tape. And I usually have 2 or 3 things of duct tape, because I work with duct tape also, but I'm all out right now. But I usually have some of those, and I keep those on there. So I use that for that. This is some cards I've made that I've got to get mailed off, and just different things like that. I have my garbage can under there, which is full and needs to be emptied. Okay, and then you come around, and this is my desk. It's a corner desk, so it's in the corner, and that's my crafting desk that I sit at and do all my crafting stuff at. And as you can see, there are shelves down under the bottom of it, and I have boxes and baskets of things under there. And really and truly, I don't like that. Now that I've had this desk for a while, it's sort of new, but I have had it for a little bit. And now that I have, whoever made this desk and designed it to have those shelves way back underneath it like that, to me, now for some people it may work out, but for me, the stuff that I have under there, well, I keep opening my little door that my discs go in. It's hard to get under there when I'm sitting at my desk and pull the stuff out to get to what I need that's under there. So I hardly ever pull it out, which means I hardly ever use that stuff. But I want to use that stuff. So if I had more space, more shelves, or more tables that I could have that stuff out on, where I would see it better and it would be easier to get to, then I would work with it more and use it more, instead of it being down under there, which makes it hard to get to. So I wished I had a craft room myself to spread all out. I would spread out, and I would have everything totally all out in the open where you could see it all the time. I would have nothing put back and put away up. If there was anything in boxes and things that was hid, I would label it so I could see what it was, read what it was, because I have actually misplaced something and hid something from my own self. I was going to make 3 envelopes today for those cards over there on that table that I just told y'all I made and have to mail off. I was going to make 3 envelopes for them. I have an envelope template, but I cannot find it. I don't remember where I stored it at, and I cannot find it for the life of me. So I can't make my envelopes. So I guess I'm going to have to go to the store and buy 3 large envelopes to put them cards in to mail them off. So see what I mean? The way I work, I have to have the stuff where I can see it and remember where I have it, and easy reach, easy to get to it, to use it, and stuff. Okay, now this here is another little TV dinner, and I don't even have it turned on good. TV dinner tray with another chair sitting at it. That's my Tookie Bear's space. Here's a little desk that he sits at and draws and writes. He loves to write, bless his heart. And then this going in there, that's a step down, and that's our family room, which you see the dog Butch laying there. You see toys scattered on the floor because the toy box is out there with the toys. Yeah, they get scattered in the living room and they play here in the living room, but they also play in the family room, my babies that I keep. And so that's that in there, and everything is not straightened up and neat right now. So just overlook that. But then that's the doorway to it. But as you go over, that corner over there is also mine for my crafting. And as you can see, I have bins and boxes with stuff in it. But I have a shelf and then a little drawer on wheels thing there. And all of it is chock full of stuff. And in that corner somewhere, in that shelf somewhere, in one of those things somewhere, is my envelope template, and I cannot find it. I have searched, I have looked, and I have looked, and I cannot find it. And there is my old-timey phone. There is my painting up there that I painted years ago. There's my baby doll Lucy that I made, and my husband's eagle pictures, my little key pictures. This is, as you can see, it's the mailer boxes. This might be a good suggestion for you. The Green Flamingo. It's the mailer boxes, and I cut them to look like the file boxes that you can actually buy in the store. And I have decorated 2 of them with lunch bags, sacks, that kids take their lunches to school in. I opened it up flat, I doodled on it, and I Mod Podged it onto there and decorated it up. I still got to do these, and then I have another one of these down under here that I'm keeping my scrapbooking paper in. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's right there. I think I'm pointing in the right direction. I gotta decorate it up. I really don't like that ideal anymore for my scrapbooking paper. I wish that I had a lot of shelves type things, kind of like this, the top part of that, to put my papers in. But I don't. See, I need a room so I can spread out. But anyway, I have a Shaytards calendar. And then this is my ATC tray that's hanging up. And I got 3 ATCs in it. I got to make a summer one and put it up there. And then my shelf. And I have, this is my scrapbook albums here. And then I have a canister that has beads in it. I have all these little things that have stuff in it. I even save things like my chocolate milk powder boxes, and I save things in them. My stamps, my wood stamps on wood blocks are in here. And then, which I don't have many stamps myself, because you were saying that was one of the problems you had. This is my other stamps. Some of them anyway, the little, whatever you call those, with the clear block. This was a little bag that I'd gotten buttons in at Hobby Lobby, and I put that in there. But the buttons I have here in one of the canisters. There's another one of those chocolate milk boxes. Well, that's what I just showed you with my stamps in it. And then I have my wood stuff in that canister. I'm just going to drop my laptop out of my arms. And I have shoe boxes and other type bins and baskets down there. Them baskets on the bottom. Let me see if I can show you with my foot. Where's it at? Right there. Right there. One of them has got my stickers in it, and one has got my ribbons in it. And then these bottles and things, as you can see here, I have beads in these. This is Tookie Bear's rocks he plays with. But I have beads in all of these, different kinds of beads. And then this is these little gems that you glue on to things. And then I have these type little things that have stuff in it. That's my bells. And clips, my bottle caps here, in different little jars and stuff like this. This is my paper clips and stuff here. And then this is some flowers that I have here. And then this is some paper flower button type things I have here. And then this is some big keys, old-timey keys that I have here. And just all that kind of stuff. So, I'm not the best of organized, but I thought I would show you. You know, this is a little drawers. This right here is the kids. This is the kids' books and coloring books and puzzles that they can come get out and play with, the kids that I keep. And then I have stuff in the drawers and stuff like that. And this basket here is holding the items that I need, that I'm currently working on a project that I've been working on it for a while, and I'm finished with it. I need one more thing that I don't have, and I'm waiting to get money to go get it so that I can finish that. But this is the rest of it that I'll be working with to put that on there. This is a little paper basket I made. And I don't know if this helped you or not, the green flamingo, but I wanted to do this for you. I've showed my crafting space before, and like I said, I really wish I had a room, you know, a big room. Oh, if I only had a room the size of this whole living room, that'd be wonderful. You know, I could spread out, and I'd have a table for this project, a table for that project, and a table for, you know, I'd have a table, one table for each project that I was working on, and I'd just keep it laid out, and then I would have shelves with all my other craft supplies on it, and then I would have shelves with all of my pretty whatnot type things that just sets up for looks. But this is my crafting corner right here. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps. Oh yeah, up here I have, I'm using Tic Tac containers to put my little glitters in. This has drawer, this is office supplies, this is rubber bands, and this is glitter and confetti in that drawer. And just different things. Cards, this is doilies and little bitty mini albums. That's my card bouquet for my June decoration. And this is cards and stuff in here. This is my caddy right here that I keep all of my stuff in that I work with all the time. This is different kinds of, because I have tags, I have little wood pieces. This is coasters, it looks like a sandwich. My stick pins, some alphabet letters, some little journaling cards, and this is just different little embellishments up here in this little tray. And then this tray here, I have my wipes, and this tray has some foam stickers, and this is my my stamped out things on paper and stuff. So that is my video response for you. I hope it helps you out. And if it didn't, I'm sorry. It's hard to do with this. I would love to do a better, more thorough and show you each thing how I have it stored and give you ideas. I love to organize, but if you don't have the space and the containers and you don't have the money to get the stuff that you need, it's hard to do, you know. But I love doing that. In other words, I would love to come to your home, the Green Flamingo, in that little corner that you have, and I would love for you to just turn me loose in it, and I would just organize you all up and get you looking good. I'd love that. I would enjoy that so much. I have always enjoyed organizing stuff like that. Okay, that's all for now. Hope you liked it. Thank y'all for watching. Toodaloo. Till next